And then finally, when stuff was fixed, what they discovered is that 9/11 essentially broke down to a giant intelligence failure.
Yes.
It was law enforcement and foreign intelligence. It was FBI and CIA not working together the way that they were told to work together.
Yeah.
And a lot of it was discovered that it was because CIA was still operating as if we were working against the KGB and Soviet era intelligence operations. Essentially, we were so focused on trying to stop the Soviets that we had completely ignored Al-Qaeda, completely ignored terrorism. All the intel was there. We just didn't communicate it, and FBI didn't process it in such a way that we could keep Americans safe.
But one thing that was extremely interesting to me was that the CIA warned not only Bush, but Clinton too, on several occasions. They declassified a bunch of memorandums saying, hey, bin Laden's a threat. They're talking about, flying planes into buildings, etc. So, and one of the most damning ones was like they gave Bush his team a memo like in July, I want to say, of 2001, right before the attacks. Hey, bin Laden is serious. We have intelligence that he's going to be flying planes, blah, blah, blah. And the Bush administration didn't really do nothing. And they had information on this since the late 90s.
So could we argue that they knew it was going to happen and they didn't do anything because they knew it was going to happen?
That's not an argument. I think that by now it's a documented fact. They had all the info. They had all the intel and all the info they needed to know that it was going to happen.